Hey guys, what's up? Is this coming through? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna try something different today. We're gonna try some Smash Brothers. And also, let me say this. I've been having some severe tech issues with streaming lately. My computer has crashed twice yesterday while I was streaming. It just blue screened and the whole thing just reset. I have no idea what's going on. OBS went through updates. All kinds of stuff went through updates. Something is screwing me over hard. I have no idea what it is. I changed nothing, and all of a sudden it just starts blue screening. So I don't know how to fix that or if it's even possible. We're going to try again today. We're going to try again. If it crashes, I'm not coming back because that means it's just going to crash again. And I'm going to have to try and change like every setting I can think of to see if I can figure out what the problem is. But anyway, we're going to try, have I updated Windows 10? Yeah, it recently did update. So that may have something to do with it. See, that's the thing when you're dealing with this kind of problem, you don't know what the problem is. The camera even updated, OBS updated, Windows updated. Everything updates, but you don't know what broke what. It pisses me off so much. I don't know. It may have been the dual monitor program that was causing it, because last week when I played Ghosts and Goblins, there was nothing going on. It was fine. So if it doesn't crash during this stream, that's something to do with my dual monitor thing, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm doing the main Smash Brothers campaign, Pug. I've never done it before. And I really don't know that much about it, but I'm going to see where it goes. I know all you do, you start with Kirby. I've seen that part before. And you like have these spirit things and you equip them and stuff like that. So I'm kind of going into this blind. I know very little. I started a new user account because I had like currency and money from where I played a little bit before. On some other mode, I don't even remember, but I wanted a complete fresh start where the game didn't save literally anything. So this is a clean start of everything. So I don't know what I'm getting into here. I know there's a hard mode, and people have said it's pretty tough, so that's what we're gonna do. I know this is a long campaign, I've been told that too, but beyond that, I don't know. Yeah, hard to troubleshoot when you don't know where to begin. That's the whole problem, Joshy. I have no idea. So if this stream crashes, I apologize. There's a chance it will. But there's a chance it won't. So, and I really wanted to try, so we're going to do it. If Pug says he did a small amount of it, I'm really good at Smash, but I have no experience with the campaign. Okay, well, this will be blind for all of us then. I'm kind of looking forward to this. We've seen the intro. Let's get going. Alright, I think spirits where you do that. Collect various characters to fight free spirits. I think this is it. Adventure, yes. This is what we want to do. New game, yes. Oh, here we go. Enemies are much weaker. Enemies are weaker. Enemies are formidable, recommended. Enemies are stronger. Oh, we know what to pick here. Obviously. Alright. Oh, I've never seen this. Oh, this hand thing was the boss in the original Smash Brothers. I remember that. I don't remember that, though. That, whatever the hell that thing is, I have no idea.
Need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
With an army of master hands under its control, Gleam thought to create a new world. The fighters and their countless stories came to an end as light consumed them. So they're all gonna, like, die? Thanos' hands? Yeah, Joshy. Pretty much. It looks like it's not going too well. Really nice animated graphics here for this. I was not expecting like a story type thing here. Oh, Kirby's gonna get away. I know you start the campaign with him. Oh, this is kind of dark. Everybody's dying. Or something. Wow, that was cool. Thus, the universe was crushed in the hands of Gleam. Those who fought the light were devoured. Others lost their bodies and became spirits. Okay, so that's where that spirits thing comes into play here. If you guys know what's going on, like, once we get started, feel free to tell me. Don't worry about spoilers or anything. Okay, looks like Kirby made it out of there and, like, in a wasteland. Hey, Steamy, what's up? Steamy, like I was saying earlier, if the stream crashes, I apologize. I don't know what's going to happen. A star of hope twinkles faintly as the dust settles. Alright, so we're going to start with Kirby here. World of Light. Ripped on Nintendo protagonist. Yep, man, they went. I guess you get them back as you play through this. See, I unlocked all the characters through something else when I played this game originally, but apparently you can unlock them here too. Oh my god, not Mario. Gleam copied the fallen fighters, creating empty puppets in their likenesses. Mario turned into an amiibo. Then Gleam forced the captive spirits to pull the puppet strings. Oh, so we're going to be fighting like evil copies of them in this world, I guess. Steamy says, I've seen names of this cutscene and never played a single Nintendo game. You've never played a single Nintendo game. That's weird. The army of puppet fighters spread themselves across the last remaining world. Can anyone free the spirits from Gleam's control? Alright, well, we got our mission set for us here. Is there any hope for the fallen fighters? Really looking forward to this. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. The journey to defeat Gleam begins. Alright. So I know nothing about this. So if you guys have any tips or hints or anything, feel free to drop them by. Alright. Can't really hear it, it's too quiet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what are we doing here? Alright, party. I don't have anyone else, do I? I've just got Kirby. K4, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Saturday, whatever today is. It's Saturday. Whenever it's streaming days, I don't do anything usually a whole lot at home, so I'm not thinking about a whole lot. Alright. These are off days for me. I like to just kind of completely unwind. You don't have a Nintendo console? You need to get a Switch, Steamy. It's a good console. Alright, is this... Alright, still trying to figure everything out, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Manage spirits, level up, dismiss, or summon. Do I have anything? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. You can summon new spirits by offering up the cores of spirits you've dismissed. Is this something? That sounds like something advanced. I don't think I need to be looking at that yet. Sunday here in the future. That's right. It's Sunday. That's right. It's still Saturday here. We're way behind. Alright, level up. Leveling up spirits. Feed snacks to primary spirits in order to increase their levels quickly. Some spirits won't realize their true potential until they reach level 99. Okay. Alright, so this is the only one I've got is Rabid Mario. I don't even know what that is. Alright. I don't have any level up with a core, level up with a snack. I don't have anything. Why have I started with this Rabbit Mario? I have no idea. Alright, skill tree. What's that? Oh, what? Oh, this is going to be like Ghosts and Goblins. Slightly increase the power of neutral attacks such as jabs. Oh, you spend points. Alright, well, I don't have any points yet. It says, okay, 0. I see. Makes stopping easier when walking or running. Increase the distance of thrown. Okay. Well, we don't have any points to spend yet. We'll worry about that later. Options. Inventory. Spirit list. I have, like, nothing. Okay. Items. Do I have any items? You do not have any support items. Okay. You apparently don't start with much. Can you change the difficulty? Okay, you can, but we're going to leave it on hard. Alright, so let's start figuring this out. It's going to be like... Spirits are beings whose bodies have been claimed by Gleam, the Lord of Light. Gleam traps spirits within puppet fighters and forces them to do his bidding. When you defeat a puppet fighter, you'll free the spirit trapped within it. Free as many as you can. Primary spirits can raise your fighter's attack and defense stats. You'll want to first select your primary spirit. Okay. Alright, so, I guess I picked this? I don't know. Press Y for suggestion. Alright, well, I guess I don't have anything. Alright, so all I've got is Kirby, so I guess this is going to be some kind of fight here. Fighting Mario. Enemy will occasionally turn metal. Okay. Alright, I gotta get my controls back here. I've not played this in a long time. I don't even remember what button does what. Alright. There we go. I'm getting wrecked. Alright, this is not a very good start. Alright, I know the moves for... Oh, I better get this. Did I eat the wand by accident? Come... Alright, what... How do I use a fire... Okay, there we go. I stole Mario's power. I forgot Kirby has that ability. Alright, well, I'm winning, I think. Alright, I got him. Good start. Alright, I got this, whatever it is. Alright, I got a skill sphere, some kind of currency, and a snack. Okay. It's gonna be a learning process here, guys. Rescued spirits will join your cause. Each spirit is different, and each can help you in its own way. If a primary spirit has an open slot, you can attach a support spirit to it. Supports have special skills, so experimenting with different spirit combinations is your best interest. Okay, I kind of get that. Alright. Alright, so that's cleared off. Eevee. Only certain Pokemon will emerge from Pokeballs. Reinforcements will appear during the battle. Alright, so should I change this? I got something different. I have no idea what this is. Alright, well, whatever, let's try it. Let's just try it, I have no idea. So I'm guessing I get the Eevee spirit if I win this battle against Yoshi. That's how it works. There's a freaking Eevee beating me up, alright. Alright, now there's multiple Yoshis. This is going to be a bit of a problem here. Going well. Alright, what's this rabbit hat do? I don't even know what all the items do. Alright, we're off to a good start. That's another win. Assuming it's going to get a lot harder. Okay, we got Eevee. And all that stuff. And that Mario rabbit or whatever leveled up. Okay, that's good. That's progress, I'm assuming. I assume we're making some progress here. Celeste, I don't even... Animal Crossing series. I don't know anything about Animal Crossing, so, yeah, it's, Alright, can I put this on? Alright, this is a lot stronger than this. But I'm assuming I need to level them all up. I have no idea. Alright, let's just try it. Alright, we're fighting a Jigglypuff. Conditions, the enemy favors down specials. Okay. Let's start with this. I'm assuming I started with that because of the spirit or something. I don't know. Alright, well this fight's going nowhere. Is it not even going to attack me? What is this? Alright, some kind of fire attack. What the hell is it doing? Are you going to fight or just walk around? Alright, well... It's like it's trying to be friendly or something. Alright, well I got some kind of flower. I have no idea, guys. I'm just doing what I can do. Battle of the Pink Blobs, yep. And not much, not a very good fight either. Alright, well that was stupid. It never even tried to attack me. Alright, we got this. Item gravitation. Draws nearby items closer. Okay. Alright, well we're off to a good start here. Eevee gained like 21 levels. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm winning some fights here. I assume it's going to get a lot harder down the road, though. Alright, so that cleared that area. Okay, I see how that's working. The further I go, the more I'm going to be able to see. Okay, here's Mario. Captive fighters are being copied to create puppet fighters. Only way to free them from Galeem's control is to defeat them in battle. Okay, so I'm assuming I get Mario if I win this. Win the battle to awaken the fighter. Okay, I see. Alright, so who should I use? This one's more powerful. Let's use that. Alright. It's got a higher number, that's all I know. Alright, here's Mario.
Ready? Go!
Alright, we gotta get our controls right. Did I not pick this back up? I guess not. I'm not very... I haven't even pressed the block button yet. I know that I probably need to be doing that, but... Alright, doing okay. And I think that's enough to get him. Alright. Not bad. Mario joins the battle. Okay, I can switch to Mario now. And we got all that stuff. Okay. Good start. I'm picking this up a little bit. Okay, you can change the fighter you want to play as in the party menu. Alright. Switch to Mario here just so I can see how that works. Alright, that's simple enough. No problem there. Yeah, I'll play as Mario. I'm going to try out every character. Do I have enough of those skill points yet to get something? No, I've got 7. Okay. Not yet. Giant Rob. A lot of you guys probably aren't going to know what Rob is, but it was a Nintendo accessory back in the 80s that didn't work very well and they gave up on it. Alright, the enemy has super armor and is hard to launch or make flinch. Stamina battle, the enemy favors neutral specials. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. A4 knows Rob. Alright, that's awesome. Very few people remember Rob. It was, my cousins had a Nintendo that came with Rob. I never had Rob, but I saw it work and it was very slow and tedious. It wasn't very impressive. Alright, stamina battle. Is this like first person? Okay, we have hit points this time instead of like... That was probably not the right decision there. Wow, he's wrecking me. What's this? Kind of like a landmine? I think it is. Trying to knock him onto it. What button does throw? I forgot about, there's a throw move too. Oh, I'm dead? Okay, well, I'll have to try again. And Mr. Game & Watch in this series. Another old character that, like, no one knows anything about. That came from an old handheld system. I didn't even own one of those. I saw them, but I never owned one back in the day. Yeah, Andy, what's up? We're playing through the, like, campaign in Smash. I've never done that before, and I really wanted to do it. Okay, maybe we need to be using that uppercut. Alright, that's working better. Yeah, I'm destroying him this time. Don't want to learn what button does throws. Alright, well, we fixed that. We fixed that. Alright, we got a new support guardian, weapon resist. So it blocks damage from like swords and whips. Alright, well that could definitely be useful. There's a lot of characters with a lot of weapons in this series. Okay. Haven't tried the snacks thing yet. Mario dropkick, that's what that was. Straight out of the WWF. Fighters wait at each of the crossroads ahead. Carefully consider which fighter to awaken first. Alright, so we can... No, I don't like that guy. Sheik, that's Princess Zelda. Or Marth, that's from Fire... He's from Fire Emblem. Okay, so... well, I'm not getting this guy. I don't like that guy. Alright. Sheik? I don't know, maybe. Or Marth. You know, I've never played Fire Emblem, even though it looks like it's like Shining Force series. I really need to play it sometime. I bet I'd really like it. I think we're going to go this way. This is where we're going. There are 4 types of primary spirits. Attack, shield, grab, and neutral. Shield is greater than attack, which is greater than grab, which is greater than shield. Okay. Win the battle to awaken the fighter. Alright, I don't know if this is the right choice or not. But Eevee's a lot weaker. I don't know if you think that's a good idea. Alright, we'll just try it. I can change things up if things go wrong. There'll be a lot of gimmick fights in the future. Okay, that's good. That sounds fun. Game Boy Advance ones are very fun. Didn't have as much fun with the DS Fire Emblem games. Okay. I'll have to try them sometime. I don't know that much about them. Shining Force was Sega's response to Fire Emblem. And they didn't release the original Fire Emblem games. They came out like on the Game Boy Advance many years later, but Sega went ahead with Shining Force. That was a mistake by Nintendo. I would have liked those games as a kid. I guess they figured, oh, it's RPGs. People aren't going to like them. And they might have been right for that time period. RPGs were not a popular thing. Alright, well, I'm just going to spam fireballs here. This is kind of working. Almost got him with the Mario drop kick. Oh, how did that miss? Come on. There we go. We're beating him. Really need to learn how to throw. Alright, I think that's a bomb, so putting it right on the... Nope, he jumped over. Okay. There's throw. It's this button. Okay. Oh, perfect. The bomb worked. That was lucky. Alright, Marth joins the battle. We'll try all these characters. I really want to see what all of them can do. I'm not going to just stick with one character the whole game. And if we run into trouble, we'll try other characters. Use skill spheres to unlock skills that will aid you in your adventure. Go to the skill tree in the menu. Okay. Alright. Mario... Oh, didn't even get to read that. Something about Donkey Kong. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's not going to let me go the other way. Okay, well, we've made our choice, so we have to go this way now. Alright, told me to go to skill tree. Let's look at that. Shining Force's Japanese cover art was a lot better than the Western version. I have seen that, K4, and it is infinitely better. It's amazing how much better it is. They tried to Westernize our version here in the United States, and it looks like crap. I don't like it at all. The original Japanese box art actually looks like the characters in the game. We can't have that, can we? Slightly increases the power of tilt attacks. Slightly increases the power of neutral attacks. Actually, I want both those. Let's get the tilt one. That's the big damage one. Let's get that. That looks good. Alright, so we made that a little bit better. I'm playing as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, what Star Wars game are you playing, Andy? I haven't played a Star Wars game since, like, Super Nintendo or something. Alright, let's look at spirits again. Level up. I want to see figure out how this works. This Eevee's not very powerful. Level up with a snack. I want to see what happens here. Okay, well that made it a lot stronger. It added like 20-something levels. Probably shouldn't do that. I should probably save that till they get higher level, maybe. Speaking of Fire Emblem, I remember a new game was announced that looks exactly like Fire Emblem, sprites and battle scenes wise. Not sure if made by the same devs. Okay, that sounds good. I like those kind of games. I'll have to look that up, Joshy, because that type of stuff interests me. Too bad cover art is dead these days. Yeah. Those were good times. Those were really good times. 99% of it is some dude or the main character just standing in front of the logo. Yeah, you don't have... Let's see. You don't have cool stuff like this anymore. You don't have this kind of cool extra artwork. I really like... This was one of my favorite games on Super Nintendo. The artwork's done by Akira Toriyama, who did the Dragon Ball series. I didn't make the connection for that for years later when I actually started watching Dragon Ball. Alright, Charlotte Allen. This is a character from Castlevania, if I remember. Alright, we're fighting Zelda. I still don't know. Let's switch to Eevee. Alright, I can equip different stuff here. Weapon resist, or I can equip draws items closer. Let's put that on. This is auto pick. I can also... I don't know, let's just go. Yep, that's the original box to my Chrono Trigger game. I found a bunch of old boxes. Enemies... I didn't even get to read that, alright. Well, if she beats me, that's fine. I'll go... Oh, what is going on here?
Continue.
Wow. That was a good fight, alright. I don't even know what happened there. I was not expecting range attacks. Alright. There we go. Alright, she summoned something. That looks like... That's Richter Belmont from Castlevania. Alright, let's end this fight quick if I can. He's throwing the axe. Come on, man. I was just playing that yesterday. Oh, my God. Okay, this one's harder.
Continue.
Alright, I'm getting wrecked here. Alright, gotta do better. Don't need tips and stuff after every loss. Just restart the damn fight. Come on.
Ready? Go!
Alright, I'm gonna have to fight them both. That sucks. Alright. Assuming I maybe just kill Zelda to win. I don't know. Richter's not a real character from as far as like what I'm dealing with this particular fight. Alright, Zelda just... No, crap. I thought she fell off. I don't know what this flower's doing, but it's doing something. Alright. Oh, you do have to kill them both. Okay. What Castlevania game had Richter in it? Oh, I might just win this fight. He's gonna fall. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Was it Shining Force? Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I think it was. We got Charlotte. Eevee leveled up a bunch. This is cool. I like this. I wonder how long this is. I've been told this is a pretty long campaign. We're playing on hard, so that's going to make it extra difficult. Alright, apparently the gate's closed. I can't go that way. Oh yeah, we need to try out the other character, Marth. Switch to him. I just want to keep playing different characters, just to see what they all can do. Because I'm not an experienced Smash Ultimate player by any means. Alright, Don Bongo. I wonder what game that's from. Alright, we're fighting King DDD. That's from Kirby. I know that. The enemy is giant. It's increased move speed after a little while. Enemy is giant. Enemy is reduced move speed. Sounds like we need like a range attacker to deal with that. Alright, so let's start leveling her up. Mixer, I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay. That's on Steam, I think, right? Is that an older game? You're at a spirit type disadvantage. No, I don't want that. Alright, they're both red, so if I pick this one, it shouldn't be at a disadvantage, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I hope that's what it means. Alright. Oh my god, he's huge. I don't think this guy has a range attack. I should have stuck with Mario. It's not going to go well. Wow, that went well. Alright, I'll try it again. I think we need a range attack for this. This guy's huge. And it said he's slow, too. We have Mario for range attack. I don't need all these tips. Alright, I've got like an up slash move. Kind of working. And I missed. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage. Alright. This is a winnable fight. I'm doing alright. Alright, that was not what I was expecting there. I thought it was going to be harder than that. Alright, we got a blue one. Increases fire attack. Don Bongo. What game is that? No clue. Alright. I don't really need all these tips. Just move on. I'll figure it out. Alright, that's going to open this area. Or we could keep going north. Alright, let's just keep going. Xenoblade Chronicles. I've never played that series. I've heard that's good too. Alright, we're fighting Ryu. Alright, well. Alright, that's got a down arrow, so I'm assuming that's going to be the... What, okay, will that mean the red one be up? Yes, it does mean I've got an advantage now. Let's try that. Never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I've heard it's good, though. Enemy has super armor and moves slower. Time stamina battle. He's got a beam sword. I don't know what that move just did. Well, I'll take the sword if you're gonna drop it. Oh, I'm not doing much of nothing here. Oh my god, alright. Oh, it's a stamina battle. First person to run out of hit points. Alright. Wow. Got wrecked. All the fights so far feel like they're pretty winnable. I haven't felt like there's been one so far where I've been like, well, I don't have a chance here. I need to throw him. It's not working too well. There we go. Alright, I'll take this, whatever it is. Oh, this is a really close fight here. And he beat me again. Oh my god, alright. It said he had like super armor or something, so he's like not flinching when I hit him. That's a big problem. Alright, this is some of that gimmicky stuff you might have been talking about, K4. I feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage here. I need to hit and run. I can't go toe-to-toe with him. That was not working. Oh, I'll take that. Anybody that's played a Mario game knows what that is. Alright, if you want to just keep taunting me like an idiot, you can go right ahead. I'll just wreck you. Holy crap. Watching a stream of Xenoblade Chronicles. Story looks good, but gameplay is a bit puzzly, though. Okay. I know that's some RPG series, but I don't know anything about it besides that. And I've heard it's good, though. I've definitely heard it's good. Ended in the podium as third with Kenobi. So Star Wars Battlefront's like a war type game where you like take part in battles and stuff. And that's about all I know about that. Hey, Charging Chuck, I know about that too. Chespin, is that a Pokemon? That's one of the new Pokemon. I don't know anything about Pokemon besides like the first 2 seasons. Why does auto pick? Oh, okay. It'll give you one that like gives an advantage. Okay, let's try that then. Since I don't know that much about it. What are we fighting? Like Bulbasaur or something? Actually, Ivysaur. Here we go. Enemy favors neutral specials. Only certain Pokemon will emerge from Pokeballs. Alright. We're fighting 3 of them? Alright. Wow, I'm getting destroyed. What? Jeez, they're just spamming the same attack. Alright, well, I'm kind of doing something now. Oh, now he's got a laser. Perfect. It's like an inch away from hitting him with that. Come on. Man. Come Come on. I don't need all the... I guess it's loading when it's doing this. I guess you have to watch that. I did say they favored some type of just regular attack, so that's got to be what that is. Alright. Alright, I can outrange that attack by just a little bit. Alright. Had to make some adjustments there. Alright, Chespin. What era of Pokemon is that thing from? I have no idea. I only know about the original 150 Pokemon or whatever. I watched the Indigo League and I watched the Orange Islands. I haven't seen much Pokemon beyond those two. Alright. Wait, let me look at the map. Okay, so that red minus sign, I'm assuming, is like a blocked gateway. That's what that... Okay, that makes sense. I got it. X and Y, I think, or maybe sword and shield. Okay. Yeah, because I have no idea. Alright, so it wants me to either use this, Don Bongo, or Chespin. Alright, we'll put this guy in. I didn't even look see what I was fighting against. Wario, okay. Charge and Chuck is the spirit we're gonna get. Enemy favors dash attacks. So there's multiple ones, alright. Oh my god, Super Mario World. Music and graphics, perfect. We know a thing or two about that game. Alright, said he favors dash attacks, so I probably should stay in the air here or something. Alright, well, I'm doing a lot of damage. Don't jump off. There we go. Oh my god, there's the dash attack spam. Banana? Oh, come on, he's almost dead. Oh, how to use the ultimate. There we go. Oh, that went well. That went well, I missed. Oh my god. No, he is not coming back to beat me. He got the sword. Oh, come on. Alright, now I've got it. That should be yep, that's gonna do it. Wow, that almost ended in disaster. Alright, we got a charge and Chuck. Alright, I'm assuming we're making progress. That Pokemon leveled up 13 levels. Making some progress here. Playing on hard mode. I'm pleased. I know it's going to get a lot worse, I'm assuming. Alright, so we can go up here. Bonus fruit. Pac-Man, of course. Who else? Alright, so who's going to hurt Pac-Man? Let's put Charge and Chuck in. He's like level 1. He needs some help. But I'm assuming their like stats get added onto mine, so I'm probably going to be real weak until like Charge and Chuck levels up here. Alright, doing pretty good against Pac-Man. So what? Oh, that said something about a time limit? Oh my god, you have to beat him that quick? Okay, that might be a problem. We need more DPS and like really quickly. No screwing around. 20 seconds! Alright, no messing around here. Alright, they're pretty weak, so... I'm still not gonna make it. Well, Charging Chuck is getting some experience from me losing, so eventually maybe I'll get strong enough to beat him. This is crazy. Okay, I just killed him in one hit somehow. I have no idea how that happened. Alright, so those extra little levels he got. Alright, I got something. I didn't even see what that did. Bonus fruit. That was much better that time. I'm getting the hang of this a little bit more. I'm getting the hang of it. What is this? Strength and rewards. Building your spirit team to be strong against your opponents is wise, but your reward will be greater if you manage to win with a weak team. You press Y to automatically assemble a team of spirits with the best skills and strengths suited to fighting your opponent. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know about the rewards thing. Maybe I got real lucky there. Oh, look, there's like a treasure chest up there. Let's get that. Alright, what is this going to be? 500 spirit points. Alright. Blaze the Cat. That's from Sonic, right? Yep, Sonic the Hedgehog series. I don't know that character, but I just guess by the graphics of it. Alright, what is this? Conditions. The floor is lava. The enemy's explosion and fire attacks have increased power. The enemy starts the battle with a fire flower. Okay, everything's fire-oriented here. Alright, so it recommends this guy. Let's do that. Lava floor. Alright, I'm a little... Alright, fighting Robin. I don't know what game Robin is from. Some RPG, I'm assuming. Alright, there, the floor is lava. I can see that. He's immune to it. That's even worse. Alright, so I gotta stay up here. And he can go down there, I can't. Wow, that... Alright, as long as we fight kind of carefully here, this is going to be winnable. I'm getting juggled. That does a lot of damage. You really don't want to touch that lava. Not good. Really not good. Oh, man. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough. The Sonic 1-up on top of the loop right there. I see. Oh, he got me. Oh my god, alright. Didn't know this game was this fun and challenging. All I knew from Smash that it's a very competitive adult community. Guess that's why Nintendo don't like being treated as a competitive game. Yeah, I was not aware of this type of gameplay from this game because the old Super Smash Bros. Games didn't have anything like this. It had a single-player campaign that was like over in no time, and then it was all about playing with other players. This is different. This is a whole system of like a whole campaign for single-player. That's really cool. That's why I wanted to try this, see what it was like. Really should be turned around. There we go. Is he dead? Nope. Or her. It's a girl, I think. Oh, you can't touch the lava. Oh, what the hell was that? I got a gun or something? Yeah. Oh, what is going on here? I can't land on that? Okay. I'm just getting destroyed. There's nothing I can do. He can stand underneath me. Oh my god, this one's rough. Alright, we're going to keep trying. I'm not giving up. We may have to switch another character or something, though. BGM is rad. I guess it's from Sonic, I'm assuming. Since it's a Sonic stage. The only Sonic games I played is 1 and 2 for Sega Genesis, like a long time ago. I was always more of a Mario fan. Not that I don't like Sonic, I just kind of more gravitated towards Mario games. There's nothing I could do there. Well, I've got the fire bar sword. Gonna take it away from me. My strategy here of jumping on top of him is not working at all. Well, I am leveling up somewhat, so I mean, maybe I'll get him eventually, but this is tough. He starts with a fire flower. That I don't like that. Can't get over there to, like, help push him off. That's like some kind of health drain move right there. I'll take that gun. Now I can't get it because it's in the lava. Are you serious? He managed to pick that up and hit me all in one move? Alright, I'm doing better this time. Oh! I whiffed. Oh my god. Well, it was going well. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Wow. What can I do to make this situation better? Not much. What does this down special do with this guy? I don't even know. Alright, it's going better now. I'm doing some damage. Alright, I'm being way more careful this time. Oh, no! Don't jump in the lava now! Almost got him. I don't have a range attack. I can't hit him again. Finally! Jeez! Blaze the cat. Alright. Alright, that other guy leveled up a bunch. Alright, making some progress here. This is a lot of get good here. Alright, looks like there's like a cave or something right there. Let's try and get to that. Amy Koopa. What game is Bayonetta from? I don't even know. I know about Cammy Koopa. Alright, so this time we're going to be using blue. Alright, well, I guess we'll put this guy in. I don't know. Yeah, the fights are tough here. This is harder than I was expecting, honestly. Probably going to get a lot worse, too. Alright. She starts with a wand. That sucks. Invisibility, what? Oh, we're both invisible? Well, that's not going to help me. I bet the computer can still see. I bet it can cheat. Doesn't matter because I just, like, randomly killed her. Well, that was unexpected. Sheldon Koopa from Big Bang Theory. I've heard that's a funny show. I've never watched it. I know that it's super popular and I've never watched it. Yeah, that's about right. A friend of mine I know in real life has been trying to get me to watch that for years. Alright, what is that? Okay, I guess that's some point of interest I eventually need to get to. Alright, we got a gravity suit here. This is from Metroid. This is Samus. Your jumping power decreases. A hazard is high gravity. Okay, well that'll mean it's easy to fall off the map. Alright, so she's weak to green, so that's what we're going to roll with. Alright. I like the Metroid series. I've only played some of the earlier ones. They started going 3D. I'm not a fan of 3D as much as 2D, so... You know, the computer's pretty good at blocking sometimes. I should really try and press the block button. I haven't even done that yet. Fight doesn't appear to be going well at all. No. Oh, the gravity's high. I'm gone. It's pretty fun for the first 2 seasons. The rest was okay. Alright. Yeah, there's some friends of mine that are really into it, and they've been trying to get me to watch it for years, and I've never been one to watch a whole lot of sitcoms in my time. Oh, gravity works for both of us. Yep, we gotta knock her off. Alright, doing better this time. Oh, come on. That was a... I whiffed on that attack. Oh. Well, that's doing some nice damage. I was so winning that fight. I was so winning. If I watched Fringe, yes, I've seen that. Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox were actually at a soccer game I was at when I was in high school at Mountain Brook. So I've actually seen them in person. Courtney Cox went to Mountain Brook High School, which we played in soccer, and she and Jennifer Aniston were actually there in person doing some kind of charity work, so we got to see them. Didn't get to talk to them or like meet them or anything, but they were there. Grab the ledge, thank you. Oh boy, charging up a shot. I've always had that problem in Smash, is getting turned around the wrong way. From the earliest Smash games, once you get like stuck like in an attack motion, you're turned around for like a second. I've always had that problem. Alright, this wow, that helped a lot. Fire Flower is useless. Alright, doing a little bit of damage there with it. Did I? Okay, finally. Good freaking God. What is this? Lava Floor Resist. Reduces damage taken from lava floors. Okay, I could put that to use if we see that again. Remember you mentioned that? That was awesome. That was really cool. That was cool. We, like, waved at him as we, like, ran off the field. That's as close as we got to meeting him. Charlie from Pikmin series. I've never played a Pikmin game. I've heard they're pretty interesting, though. Reinforcements will appear during the battle. The stage's platforms are very slippery. Enemy starts with a drill. Alright, so it wants me to use, like, pretty much anything here. What needs experience? Let's do it's Koopa. Let's do that. I have no idea what this character is capable of. We'll find out. Slippery stage. Okay, I hope that affects both of us. Oh, now there's 2. Perfect. Okay, now there's 3. Wow. Am I supposed to kill them before they build up to, like, infinitely or something? can't move. Oh, I'll take the drill. Oh, that was... Oh my god, that was awesome. Alright, we're close to winning. What is this? It's not doing anything. Alright, that was easy. Pikmin 3. Charlie's from Pikmin 3. I remember 2 being great. That's another series I've never played, but heard that it's good. So far behind on games like that. I remember there's a Pikmin game for the GameCube or something. I think that's when, like, the first one came out, if I remember. I remember a friend of mine was talking to me about it, saying he was having a good time with it. You can now explore the caves. Alright, how's that work? 1 and 2 for GameCube. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I was right about the first one being for it, but I wasn't sure about any of the others. Spirits can explore locations to find hidden treasures. Given enough time, they may hit the jackpot. Okay. The name's Captain Charlie. Are you here for a research mission? Select the team members. I don't really have much to work with here. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to pick some people. This guy's got an up arrow. Let's pick him for one of them. I don't know how this is even going to work. I have no idea. I'm just picking people. Alright. You can pick fruit to explore a cave? What the hell is that? Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna question it. That's ridiculous, but whatever. Alright. Gothic, what's up? Busy studying, but have... Alright, thank you so much, Gothic. I hope you have a productive study session. I hope you do. I appreciate it and hope you're also having a great day. Alright, what are we doing here? Pikmin 3 was for the Wii U. Okay, I did not have a Wii U. I had the regular Wii, but did not have Wii U. Alright, looks like we can unlock another character over there. Let's see what's down here. Okay, that just goes that way. This, wow, look at all this stuff to do. This is, like, huge. Alright, let's go back around and unlock whatever character that is, because I did see that. Alright, how do I see, like... Oh my god, look how big the map is. We're going to be at this for a long time. Okay, so it's not like going to be like a one-shot thing. You can save it, obviously. So this is going to be like a long campaign type thing. That's cool. I like that. Alright, just making sure we're staying stable, because I've dropped 1,188 frames. That's only 0.5%, but still. Most people didn't have the Wii U. Okay. I heard it wasn't, like, super popular, or a lot of people didn't like it. Didn't know Wii and Wii U were different. I learned something today. Yep, it's 2 different systems. I remember the Wii U coming out, but I didn't have time to get into it. I had the regular Wii. Alright, so who are we fighting here? Rabid Kong is the spirit, and we're fighting Bunny Donkey Kong? Enemies' punches and elbow strikes have increased power, okay. That guy's level 1. Let's level him up. Plus fire attack. So, plus fire attack means if I switch to Mario, Mario's got a fireball. Is that what it's going to power up? I'm going to try it. I may be wrong here, but I'm just taking a guess. The main game it was remembered for was Splatoon. I remember Splatoon, but I've never played it. It's got those weird, like, characters that, like, turn into, like, squids or something, and they, like, have ink guns. That's as far as my knowledge of Splatoon goes, but I think it's something like that. I think. I've seen the games before, and I think it's something like that, but never played them. Alright, Donkey Kong's a nice big target. I like that. Oh, this one scrolls. That's right. Can you actually get something from those? Yeah, you can. That's cool. We need to stay ahead of that. Ha! Idiot. You got too far back. Alright, well, the AI was not exactly anticipating on that level right there. That was kind of funny. Alright. Came out in 2015, and we're already on Splatoon 3. Okay, then it's a good series if they're making new games continuously. Then it's been popular. That's good. Alright, we win the battle to awaken the fighter. We're going to get Pac-Man. Alright. Alright, it said you get more rewards if you use something not, like... That might be a bad thing, though, to fight something that's like... You see, it's got a down arrow. It's like disadvantage. This Pokemon actually has a fire weakness. We don't really want that. I'm assuming maybe you get more rewards, too, if you use, like, a lower level character. We shouldn't get a disadvantage. That might make it too hard. Let's try it. I don't know. Iwata died 2 months after the release of Splatoon. That's the guy that made it? I'm in a spirit type disadvantage. Let's try it. Now let's see how hard it is. I don't know if it's that big of a deal. We'll find out.
Ready? Go!
Get wrecked, Pac-Man. Or CEO of Nintendo. Okay. Alright. I had no idea who it was, honestly. That's nice to know. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That sucks. Nintendo's kind of been my system as far as, like, I've been a huge Nintendo fan ever since. Are you serious? He's making, like, pro moves here. I just got my ass handed to me. That wasn't even close. He brought Nintendo into the modern era. Okay, I need to research him off stream then and read up. That sounds like something I would be interested in learning more about. Brought Nintendo into the modern era. Yeah, but before they got into the console business, they were like making like playing cards and stuff. Doing like no damage to him. They weren't kidding about it being a disadvantage. You son of a bitch. How did you do that? I can be cheap, too. Alright, I got a gun here. Let's use it. On some rockets at him. Ooh, if I land a big hit here, I might win. He blocked it, of course. No! No! Oh my god. Almost had him. We're fighting at a disadvantage here. I want to see what happens if you win with a disadvantage. How many, like, more rewards and stuff you get. Splatoon was notable at the time for being Nintendo's first new IP since Pikmin in 2001. Wow. Okay. They haven't branched out a whole lot. They ought to do it more. The, like, original things they come up with is usually good stuff. Like a new Star Fox game or something. I like Star Fox. We need to play more of that. Alright, I was doing a lot better last time. That's where this fight's winnable. I missed him. There we go, come on. Oh, wrong way. Alright, I ate some food or something. I don't know if that helped. Oh my god. fire hydrant's blocking the way. Oh my god, he's gonna fall. Alright, that was fun. We got him on disadvantage. Oh my god, you get a lot more rewards. We need to look at the skill sphere thing again. Wow, that was good. We need to try and do that whenever we can. More rewards. Oh my god, the Ghosts and Goblins thing is still there. Let me turn that off. Whoops. Thanks for bringing that up, Joshy. Sorry about that. Whoops. Totally forgot that was there. Thank you for pointing that out. Alright, something just happened right there. I wasn't looking. Alright, so I'm assuming that's maybe going to be like a boss fight. I was wondering when you would notice. Yeah, it's like half of it is like covered up by the chat box where I'm talking to you guys, so that's why I did not notice it. Because I've got the other monitor, it's like above me. I'm pointing directly to where the other monitor is right now, and like half of that monitor is covered by the chat box. So that's why I didn't notice it. I saw it like right around the corner right there. It was showing up barely. Like my camera's like covered up as well. Sorry about that. I'd actually seen it before the stream started and was like, yeah, I'll turn that off. And then I got busy doing something else and did not turn it off. So my apologies, guys. Thank you, Joshy. Alright, Master Belch from the Earthbound series. Never played Earthbound. I've never once played that. I've heard that's good as well. I think the first game's on Super Nintendo. Alright, the floor is sticky. You have reduced defense after a little while. That's not good. Alright, so we can pick one of these. Alright, so I guess we'll roll with this. I don't know. Let's try it. His power is 4,200, man. I'm at a huge disadvantage. I wonder if he gets reduced defense. This is the original Mario Brothers right here. That's the stage we're playing on. The original Mario Brothers. Not Super Mario Brothers. The original Mario Brothers. It's an old arcade game. Oh, me. Defense down. I see how it's going to work. That sucks. It doesn't affect him. I don't even know what hit me there. Can I throw his bike back at him? Apparently I can. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I got that coin uppercut. What are you going to do about that? Not much. I think I can still get back, yeah. That was a nice move by him. Oh, my... Dead. No, I'm not. What if I came back and won? I missed him. I went the wrong way. No, it didn't. That didn't kill him? Jeez. Oh, he's got his now. I gotta stop him before he uses it. He missed. Okay. That was lucky. It was a long fight here. Oh my god. I'm dead, yep. God damn it. That was a good fight, though. Let's try again. Is there a POW on the stage, Joshy? I hope there is. I wasn't looking. There needs to be one, if there's not. It is original Mario Brothers, and that's where POW came from. Oh, I see it in the background. I guess it's not a part of the stage. Uh-oh. You cheater. Oh, my God. He's absolutely owning me this round. I put up a good fight last round, not this one. Try and sucker him into jumping so I can get him with a coin uppercut. No idea what that move's called. I just made up that name. I had a shell and threw it the wrong way. I was trying to throw it up. Alright, got a bit of a comeback going on here. Oh, I missed him. Is this going to be a comeback? Oh, got the beam sword. That's lucky. And he jumps over it and punches me in the face. Some final smash attacks are garbage. That one didn't seem to do a whole lot. It did some damage to him, but I thought it was going to like knock him off the stage. 1 out of 10 lacks PAL IGN review. Yep. Sometimes it might be worth leaving the fight and coming back later. Okay, yeah, I could definitely do that. Like, come back when you've got stronger spirits to, or like different items to deal with it. That makes sense. I feel like I can win this one. I don't feel like totally outmatched if I just play better at the beginning of the fight. Alright, my defense is down, so I need to be a little bit more... I'm gonna say more careful. Nah, I jumped off. Oh, great. Oh, this is a tough one. But yeah, we could come back to it. He's got a, like, major power advantage on me. Of course, then again, if I beat him, I might get extra rewards. Alright, I need to get away while my defense is down. Yeah, what's up now? Now I got a fire flower. It ran out of power at exactly the time I didn't need it to. Alright, my defense is down again. We gotta fight defensively. Just blew his bike up with fireballs. Oh, don't hit me with that. Oh my god! Yeah, I got it now. I swear I hit him with that. Shell despawned right when I got to it, of course. You knew I was going to try that. What's up now? You shouldn't have done that bike move, idiot. Wow, that was good timing. Alright, extra rewards maybe? Not really. Alright, we need to go to the skill tree and learn new skill. That'd be nice. Seems to be a challenging fight, but not in an irritating way. Yeah, that was totally winnable. I just needed to play better at the beginning. Alright, skill tree. Let's learn something. I've got 30 now. I should have come here earlier. Slightly increase the power of neutral attacks. We'll take that. I wonder if you can unlearn stuff. Yeah, you can. I see it. Forget. Makes stopping easier when walking or running. That's nice. Defense up when healthy. Slightly increases defense when damage is less than 30%. That's always good. Increases shield strength. Increases damage to enemy shields. I'm going to get this. Slightly increases defense when damage is less than 30. So we'll start out the fight with a little more extra defense. That sounds good to me. Alright, I guess we'll just keep clearing stuff. We got Iridescent Glint Beetle. Pikmin series. Time stamina battle. The enemy tends to avoid conflict. Okay. Alright, let's put this new monster in or whatever. Blaze the Cat. Start battles with super spicy curry breath. Continuously spit out fire. So I start... That sounds overpowered. Let's try it. Wait, this thing has negative speed. Does that slow me down? Let's try it. I don't know. We just learn as we go. When I'm going to add new rewards. Yeah, I still got to do that. There's just so much I have to do. I need more time. That's the lack of time is what hurts me more than anything else. Is he not even trying to fight? He's just trying to run from me? Oh, he did a really poor job at that. Alright, sticky floor immunity. Become immune to sticky floors. I got a bunch of stuff for that fight. What is that, the green stuff? Slow FS charging, all primaries. I don't know. I may have to look that offline. I don't know what that is. Squirtle weak against fire attacks confirmed. Dude, he got torched. He got absolutely torched. Alright, we got Grill from the Kirby series. Enemy is easily distracted by items. Alright. It wants me to use red. This guy's level 1, so let's get him something. I still got to add new rewards. I've looked at other streamers. There's other streamers' channels I hang out in the late evening usually. I'm not able to always follow along, but I do lurk in quite a few people's channels in the evening, and I've looked at their rewards. Does the star move work? Okay, like that. You can like dive bomb people with it. Wow, that's overpowered. Alright, perfect. That felt kind of cheap, but we'll take it. Win is a win. That was insane. I don't know if that was that spawned by random luck or if it was supposed to be there or what. I don't know, but whatever. Alright, there's Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd! I know this Pokemon. I like this guy. I like this guy. Alright, so it wants me to use blue. Maybe we should not use that. Maybe we should, like, go neutral and try and get more rewards. Eevee's already level 63. I should not put this character in at level 1 as a disadvantage. I'm going to get my ass handed to me if I do that. Alright, so that's the only green one I have. Let's try this Muck character again, or what? Master Belch, whatever. Alright. What does this do? Become immune to sticky floors. Decreases damage taken from melee weapons like swords and whips. I want this. This started with fire. Raxine, hey, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm not experienced with this game. I just wanted to play it on hard, the campaign mode, and see what it was all about. I really like it. It's fun. I'm not good at it, but that's kind of what makes it kind of interesting, is not being good at a game like this. Hope you're having a great day. Alright. So Falco's not doing a whole lot right now. He's from Star Fox series. I like Star Fox. We streamed Star Fox like a week ago. The easy mode. I think you can just hold the button down here. Yeah, you can. I don't even know how it works. That was easy mode. Come on, we need some harder fights than that. We got Farfetch'd. Freaking Farfetch'd. Generation 1 Pokemons are legendary. They absolutely are legendary. I know them all well. I've seen the movies. I even made my my friend's little sister cry because in the first Pokemon movie, you know, the one where they're fighting Mewtwo. Mewtwo like turns Ash to stone or something. She got real like stunned when that happens, and I said, "I'm sorry, but Ash is dead." And she started crying, and I felt really bad because I thought she thought I would be kidding, but she got real upset, and I still kind of feel bad about it. I told her I was just kidding right after that, but the damage had already been done by that point. Because you guys know me, I like to kid around and stuff a lot, but I legitimately felt bad about that one. I felt like maybe I crossed the line a little bit. We still laugh about that. We're friends on Facebook and stuff. She's like in her 30s now, which like blows my mind. I still know her as like a 10-year-old girl. She's in her 30s now. The time passes way too fast. The hell is this? Block pass. In order to continue on certain paths, you may need help from a spirit well-suited dealing with the obstacle. Okay, if you knew how to pilot a boat, you could cross the lake. Are you telling me Mario doesn't know how to pilot a boat? I find that difficult to believe. You're just trying to wake up, Raxine? Okay. Well, I really appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're having a good morning. Just realized I hear Star Fox a lot, but never thought of playing it for some reason. Joshi, I played the first Star Fox on Super Nintendo last week. I went through the easy mode and went through it deathless. I was happy to do that, but I don't know how hard it's going to get. We're going to play more Star Fox down the road. I'm looking forward to that. Mario not knowing how to pilot a boat. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. Come on, I knew how to pilot a boat when I was like 15 years old. I could think I could make it across that lake. Alright, he wants me to use this new thing, but it's really weak, so let's try it. It's like not even 1,000 skill points. Alright, we're fighting another Pikmin character. Assuming she cried for Celebi too. What movie was that in? Was that in that first one? I honestly don't remember. What is all this crap on the ground? I have no idea what that even is. And why I'm almost dead already. I'm not even hurting him! Oh my god, I'm just getting destroyed here. What is the problem? I picked a character that was too weak, didn't I? Alright, well this is going fabulous. That went well. Alright, well that character leveled up a little bit, so maybe if I lose a couple of times, that character will be good enough to win the fight. I don't know. The only Pokemon movies I've seen the first one, and I've seen the one where the world was ending or whatever. I don't even know what I'm hitting here. I'm doing better this time. This character's hard to deal with because I don't know what I'm attacking. This is going really bad. This one, I might have to come back to this one or something, or level up this character I'm using. Something's gone wrong. Or I could just get good. That could be the problem. But I don't think so. I'm taking so much. He's at 4. I'm at 58. I'm not doing any damage. What is going on? Is this food? Yes, he's eating all the food and getting his health back. Okay. But I'm still taking an enormous amount of damage. Like, crazy damage. I'm just getting destroyed, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Besides everything. Okay, my power thing's charged up. Let's see if this kills him. I didn't do shit. Oh my god. Always check the opponent's stats and gimmicks. Yeah, something's gone wrong here, K4. Something, I've missed something. This is horrifyingly not as it should be. I'm still in the fight, though. It's not over. Pokemon Forever 2001, according to Google. Okay, I'm not sure if I've seen that one or not. I remember seeing the one where, like, the world is ending and Ash works with Team Rocket near the end and all that stuff. I have seen that one. And it's got that dorky guy instead of Brock. What's his name? Tracy? Oh, I lost again. Alright, we're going to have to make an adjustment. This isn't working. Hey, lady, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I am not playing well today in Smash Brothers. I'm having a hard time. Alright, can we pick up? Nope, that gives me a disadvantage. Let's try the blue one. Alright, that's even. I think this was making things worse. He was like picking up everything I was doing. Let's try this. Look at his defense stat. Okay, I think I missed that. I changed out characters, so I think we're going to do better here. Item Tidal Wave. About to settle in and play some LOM. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was too, Joshy. Legend of Mana. That just released on Steam. I need to play more of the man. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Alright. Let me see what his stat is, because I think I missed it. Legend of Mana. I've got to play that one. I just added it to my wish list. Maybe I'll just go ahead and buy it. 9,600. There's the problem. Holy crap. Okay, and I was trying to fight with like a level 1 character. Alright, well I'm going to put in level 38. Nope, that... No wonder it's not going anywhere. I'm going to have to come back to this. This character's way too powerful. I'm nowhere close. Okay. I can't go that way. Okay, and Mario doesn't know how to pilot a boat, so we can't go that way. I don't even need to win this fight. I can just go around it. Alright, we just got 10 more skill spheres. That's good. What is this? You know what? Honestly, I am going to come back to that later. Because I kind of want to do every fight. Because I'm sure there's going to be rewards for every fight. So we'll just have to... Where is this on the map? Bottom left. We'll just have to try and remember where this is for later. Legend of Mana was my first Mana game. So I had to go back and play all the remasters before getting into this one. This Legend of Mana is not the same as the Game Boy one, right? There is one on Game Boy, and I think it was called... They called it Final Fantasy Adventure here in the United States. But I think that had a different name in Japan. It was part of the Mana series, but they called it Final Fantasy because they wanted the people to be familiar with a name. I might be thinking of a different game. That was the first one. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. That was the first one. Okay, this is a different one. There was an announcement about Legend of Mana recently, right? Can't remember if port or reboot. I think it just released on the on PC, on Steam, Joshy. I think. I'm gonna have to get that. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but the barrier's gone, and now we're gonna win the battle to awaken the fighter. So we're gonna get Olimar here if we can win. Alright, I'm going to use Farfetch because he equips that flower thing. And we can pick something else. That, like, starts me at 2 different... Let's just go with it. I'll change it if it's not working. Alright, so we can beat this guy and we'll have him in our group. First remaster had all of its OSTs nuked from YouTube. That sucks. I hate it when that happens, when they take things away, like the soundtracks on YouTube. I use like video game soundtracks a lot of times to work out with, like boss themes and stuff. It actually works really well. How am I not even hurting him? This is going terrible. What the crap? Did I put myself at a mismatch here? Or is he just like so powerful? I have no shot of winning this fight. Alright, I'm doing a little bit better now. Maybe the problem was me. Alright, I got my ultimate. And that won the fight for me. That felt kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That felt kind of cheap. He was kicking my ass. And then, oh wait, let's turn the tables on him. Special move, I win. Sword Secret Legend. Not sure if there's anything else. Okay, so Sword was the first one. I knew it as Final Fantasy Adventure. I had it on Game Boy. It was a great game to take in the car as a kid. And Secret of Mana. Speaking of which, I'm glad you brought that up, because here's the box for it right here. I had this old stuff out looking at it. Not knock everything off the desk here. Alright, here's Secret of Mana, the original. This was one of my favorite games growing up. I really enjoyed this. Excellent game. Still got the original box for it. Steam, Switch, and PS4. That is exactly right, lady. That's what I was looking at yesterday, or the day before when I added it to my wish list. Legend of Mana. Did I play Secret of Mana first? Okay, to play Legend first. Proper play is Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, Legend of Mana, and then Sword of Mana. Trials of Mana just came out on Steam as well, or it had been out. I just bought it the other day because the Steam sale's going on. So if you guys want some good deals, go on Steam right now if you want to play PC games. Got about Trial, thanks for the info, yep. Got into Tales series. Tales is great. Mana series is great. I also recommend the Trails series, Joshy, if you like RPGs and like anime and all that kind of stuff. I'm playing through the Trails series. There's a bunch of games. There's like 7. And actually, yeah, I'm on the 7th game in the series. Secret, Trials, and then Legend. Yeah, I got to get back into that series myself. Alright, we're going to put this guy in. Oh, we need to try out that new guy we just got as well. Olimar, or whatever his name is, from Pikmin. Alright, Mr. Game & Watch. Not many people remember that character.
Ready? Go!
I like how they got him animated. Just like the original Game & Watch games were. This is what they look like. Alright, so it's a really weak character, but we got to fight a bunch of them. I see how it's going to work. Alright, so we need some big hits here. And if we do that, we'll probably win. There are a bunch of them. I don't know what's going on in the background. That does not look good. Hope that's not going to interfere, because I feel like I'm doing fairly well here. I think maybe this is Metal Gear, the background here. The only Metal Gear game I played is the original Nintendo version. I didn't like it. I've never played another Metal Gear since. I know that's a mistake. You guys don't need to tell me that, because I know that's a mistake. But I got burned on that game. I did not like it. It made no sense. Alright, I think we're going to win this fight if I don't... Alright, we have the super things up. Let's go ahead and use it. I'll hit one of them. And it didn't even kill him. This Mario Super's not very good. Alright, and there's a win there. I'm happy with that. Actually, Joshy, Trails is made by a different series. The Legend of Heroes Trails series. I'll send you a message on Discord about it. It's my favorite RPG series of all. Not very well-known series, but it's by far my favorite. My girlfriend and I love that series. We're working on one right now on Steam. We're like 80 hours in, and we just finished Chapter 1. It's really, really long. But of course, we play really slowly at it too. We take our time. Alright, we got another Fire Emblem character here. Sakura. Sakura, that's a Card Captor Sakura. I know that series. Alright, I guess we'll have to use this weakling grill character again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, the discount is excellent. The discounts are excellent, so they do sales on that particular series a pretty good bit. So when you get a chance, I highly recommend them. Best RPG series I've ever played. I used to think it was Final Fantasy, but then I played that series and I was like, okay, this is way better. But it's kind of it's not for everybody though. It's got a lot of what is going on here? I've not even done any damage yet. Not going well. I'm fighting Corin, I don't know that character, and Isabel, I don't know that character. Oh, obviously I need to start this fight over because I'm not going to win now. I don't even know what hit me right there. Or I could just be really cheap here and kill him with my ultimate. Let's see if that works. That did not do much. I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh, there I went. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. I've never played Animal Crossing, lady. Not a single time. Not a single time. I know it's popular. I've never gotten into it before. I have really limited time when I'm not like actively streaming or something, so there's a lot of good stuff I miss out on. What the crap? Oh my god. How can I make this better? I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, obviously, their strength is 9,100. I'm fighting them with 1,100. Might get at the end of the summer sale, still doing some deep window shopping. Summer sale's awesome. I'm going to get some more stuff myself. I've gotten one game so far. How old am I? I am 40. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't believe me, but I really am 40. I turned 40 earlier this year. I don't know if I should even bother with this fight yet. I got my ass handed to me there. We're going to back out. Maybe I can, like, level up that character and make it better. Let's try that. You're 40 Tuesday. Okay, so we're pretty much the same age exactly then. Wow, that's awesome. Yep, I really am 40. I am. People always tell me, no, you're not. Yes, I am, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was 20 again. I don't even know what to get here. Increases the power air attack. Poison smash. Sometimes poisons opponents hit by smash attacks. Increases damage to... Dude, there is so much stuff to get here. I don't even know where to begin. Increases power of throw. Super easy dodging. Dude, I don't know. Increases the power of special moves. Increases gym and dojo. Oh my god. Double final smash. Grants a second smash. There's so much stuff to look at here. Yeah, I'm always think I'm mishearing when you say you're 40. You sure don't look like it. I appreciate it, Joshy. I appreciate it. Yeah, your birthday's coming up and you're going to be 42. How about that? I'm going to wish you an early happy birthday as well, lady. Hope it's a great day. Special move power slightly increases the power of special. That costs 80. Guys, I have no idea. Heal with smash attack. Sometimes steals opponent's health when they're hit by a smash attack. I should get that. I'm going to try and get that. Which means we got to spend points to get... That sounds awesome. Like a life steal. Watch, it probably sucks, but I'm going to go try and get it. Alright, manage spirits. Level up. I could level this guy up. This might give me a more of a chance. He's not gaining much power, though. Or she, whatever this character is. I have no idea. It's from Kirby. That's not going to be enough. We're going to have to come back to this fight. I don't have a chance here. It's, see, in the upper right corner, I haven't been looking at that enough. K4 pointed it out to me. That's got a power level of 9100. We're trying to fight at 1778. Obviously, that's not going to work. Don't I have something else that's stronger, though? No, I don't have anything close to that. Alright, well, we're coming back to this fight because I'm not going to beat it. Guess we're going this way. Made it a point not to count my birthday this year and last year. I didn't do shit, so it's unfair to age. I'll roll with that, Joshy. I'll completely roll with that. That sounds fair. That sounds totally fair. If you don't do anything, it doesn't count, right? Sounds good. Mike, what's up, man? How's it going today? We're playing through Smash Ultimate for the first time. I'm put it on hard mode. I'm probably asking for trouble, but so far it's gone all right. We're making some progress here. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Welcome on in. What game is Bayonetta from? Like Metal Gear or something? I don't even know. If it's a new character, I don't know anything about it. Alright, this plant thing I'm using is like draining her health. Alright, now we got Rob the robot here. Am I supposed to kill both of them or just need to kill one? Thought it was actually called... Yeah. Oh, the game itself is called that? Okay, well, I guess that explains why I didn't know. I don't keep up much with modern games. Oh my god. Alright, I got her, but... Alright, I didn't have to kill Rob after all. Sometimes you don't even know. Strangelove, what game's that from? If you guys know what game any of this stuff's from, feel free to let me know. Rage Blaster equipped. Start battles with a Rage Blaster. Okay, well, that could be useful. Using her hair to clothe herself and attack. Yeah. That was pretty awesome. I didn't expect to win that fight, honestly. MGS, okay. Thank you, SC. I had no idea. You prefer Subspace Emissary over World of Light? I don't know what Subspace Emissary is. Should I know what that is? Honestly, don't know. Gary, what's up, man? Alright, Mega Man Legends series. Alright, we just fought this Isabelle character on the other fight, and she, like, wrecked me, so... Maybe we'll do better this time. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of, like, feeling my way through this. I have no idea what's going on here. We're just on... Oh, my God, look at this. There's some Diddy Kongs here, too. She's got like a fishing pole or something. What the hell is that? I like this flower thing I'm starting with. It like drains health out of enemies. That's kind of cool. Alright, well Diddy Kong's dead. Oh my god! Almost just like ran off the ledge. Alright, get wrecked. Alright, well that went alright. This is the difficulty in this is like all over the place. I'm lost with a lot of stuff people say to me too. Yeah, that's like eternally me. People bring up recent like modern stuff and I'm like, the hell are you talking about? If it's not like Mario from the 80s and 90s, I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. My mind like shut off for new stuff after high school. My mind stayed in 1999 and I just kind of like stumble along beyond anything beyond that. I actually got Bayonetta from a previous sale very cheap along with Yakuza 0. I've yet to touch either though. Okay. Is that on Steam? Is that Bayonetta game on Steam? Hell if I know. Alright, this is another character I don't know, guys. What game is Advance Wars and who is Andy? Does anybody know? The enemy is healed when the enemy is at high damage. Defeat an army of fighters. This is strength 3400. Okay, well this Mario rabbit thing is kind of close to that, so this is what we'll go with. People use abbreviations for shit in chat, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Dude, that is so me. That is so me. Bayonetta's on Steam, okay. Mixer, get it together. You gotta start playing some newer games. If I had time. See, normally the only new games I play is like RPGs with my girlfriend off stream. That's the only games I have time for. And the game I'm playing now is taking 80 hours to beat Chapter 1. So you guys can kind of see that my time is a bit limited here. Andy from Advance Wars. I've never heard of that in my life. No clue. Alright, now it's 4 versus 1 here. So we got Dr. Mario. Oh my god, and Solid Snake. Guys, I know who that is. Oh shit, I fell off. Alright. But the more important thing is, I know who this Solid Snake character is. I know that one. You know why? Because there's a Metal Gear game that came out in 1987 or whatever that had that character. So I know that one. And I know about Dr. Mario because that's in like 1990 or whatever. So see, I do know stuff. I know stuff. Oh my god, get away from the bomb. Alright, I'm just going to stand here and just spam whatever this flower weapon I've got going is. How many of these guys do I have to kill? Alright, some nuclear bomb went off up there. I have no idea what's going on here. Alright, all I know is I'm still alive. I know that. Is this thing out of power? I think I just hit the bomb with it. Like the bomb was like right on top of me and I like meleeed it. Wow, what did that do? Shit. Like the squad of manlet snakes with Dr. Mario. This is kind of a cool fight. This is kind of cool. I like this one. I think we can win this. I don't think I'm too outmatched in this fight. I think this fight's winnable if I can play a little bit better. I can't let myself get surrounded. Alright, well there went 30% of my health already. This flower I'm starting the fight with, if you hit something with it, does like damage over time. That's really nice. I jumped right into that. Okay. I don't know what's hitting me right there. That's twice I've blown up without seeing anything. It was announced on E3 that Advance Wars was getting a reboot for Switch. Also Bayonetta on Twitch, I believe. Or Switch. Okay. Alright, well that's something I need to look up once the stream's over is Bayonetta, because I don't know anything about it. I wonder if all I need to kill is Mario on this one. Dr. Mario. Enemy health recovery. Oh, what's going on? That didn't happen last time. Oh, I'm right in the middle of the explosion. That's probably a bad place to be. Alright. I don't even know where I am. There I am. Okay. I got myself mixed up with Dr. Mario there for a second. Oh, wait. That's the bad one. There's a bad ultimate thing to get to that's not... Dude, there's... Everything's like blowing up on this stage. I don't even know what's happening. I'm still alive, though. And I've lost... This is ridiculous. Excited for my dog. Today is a good day just for that. I'm going to be getting him soon. Oh, you're getting a new dog. That's awesome.
Ready? Go!
That's awesome. Had my dog for 9 years. It's been an incredible 9 years. Just wish they lived longer. That's a really sad thing to me. My last dog lived for 16 years, so... That was one of the worst days of my life when he passed away, but... It's how it goes. But you do get a long, happy life with them, and that's what counts. But I've had dogs pretty much my entire life. It was only a short period of time when I did not have one at all. Yeah, just getting my house prepped for him. That's awesome. That is awesome. Pretty much all my friends had dogs as well growing up. That was really good times.
Ready, go!
What can I do to make this fight better? This bomb is going to get me. I need to pick that up. I think that's... Dude, this whole level is nothing but bombs! I'm just getting absolutely destroyed here. Yeah, we gotta make an adjustment. I don't like where this fight's going. Okay, see if we can do something better. I have an advantage here. I can't win. This is not helping enough. Start with a Rage Blaster. Maybe that'll help. Greatly increases jump and move speed, but becomes easier to launch. No. Alright, well, I'm going to put this on and try this Rage Blaster. A Kick-Ass 2 and Akita. Those are really smart dogs from what I understand. I've never had an Akita. Never had a friend that's had one, but I've always heard how smart they are. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage, I bet, that laser. Alright, I want that bomb. I think I'm doing a little bit better this time. Oh, I'll take this. How do you use this? Like that. Oh, this fight's not over yet. What does this do? That didn't appear to do anything. Okay. I don't know what keeps killing me. I have no idea what keeps killing me there. No clue. I keep blowing up just randomly. Is there a mine on the ground that I'm not seeing? I have to start completely over. I was doing so well. That gun lasts all like 10 shots. Wow. I hit the bomb instead of picking it up. I'm going to use these bombs more. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Alright, I'm focusing completely on these pickups now. What does the rocket ship do? What does that thing do? I don't know what anything is going on this level. Alright, I saw that bomb. I'm trying to stay away from stuff. I can't see anything. I'm just hoping to survive. I saw it that time. Very intelligent and instinctively protective of his home and family. Definitely going to get him some obedience training. Great plan. Great plan. Yep. That's what I've always heard, is how intelligent they are. My last two dogs have been a Bichon Frise. I had him ever since I was very small. Well, not very small. I was in like 5th grade or something. And then he lived to 16. And now I've got a Shih Tzu. And he's 9 years old, and best dog I could ever ask for. Could not ask for any more. They just make life better having a dog. I can't imagine not having one. These bombs are just like... There's like a landmine over there. I barely saw it. I've just got to pay more attention to what's going on here. I think that's the problem. I'll take that. Oh, it was about to blow up and they stopped me? Oh, now it blows up when I don't get it. I think I'm close to winning, though. Please don't hit me. Okay. That cannonball might hit me. Did I finally get him? Not over. And that missed. Perfect. And he headbutts me and... You gotta be kidding me. I agree with the dog comment. Yeah, they really make life so much better. It's crazy. Even if you're having a bad day, you can go over and sit down by them and give them a good scratching and all that good stuff, and you just feel better. It's always been that way with me. No matter what kind of day you're having, they make it better. That bomb just blew everybody up. That's the fake ultimate thing, and someone hit it and blew everybody up. I think Dr. Mario got blown up. At least he's dead. Now I got to deal with the solid snakes. I just stepped on a mine that I couldn't see. That's too small. Alright, I'm going to move over because obviously that's going to hit me. Ooh, stop hitting that. That didn't hit any of them. Is that a kill? No, still alive. Is that a kill? I'm so close to winning this fight. And then I punched a rocket and it almost killed me. How did that happen? This better win it. Oh, it's not over yet. Now is it over? Finally! Oh my god! That was horrifying. Wow! Alright, we're not going to have to come back to that one. I can't believe we got through that one. That was nasty. Alright, what is this? It looks like the lock on the gate can be opened somehow. Why can't we just walk around it? It's like a fence. I know a friend of mine was considering getting one of those dogs that flunked out of military dog training programs to adopt for them, I learned. Oh, yeah. It's... Yeah, the military dog training, I know a friend of mine that's a police officer, and he's done some dog training before, and he said it's very hit and miss with the dog's personality, whether they're suited for that type of training or not. That's what he's told me before, that not all dogs are anywhere close to being able to do it. It's just the ones they find with the personality to handle it. Alright, here's Little Mac. He's from Punch-Out. I love the Punch-Out series. We did play that. Yeah, I know. It's another character I actually know about. Alright, this gun doesn't start with much ammo, but... Alright, this looks like it could be an even fight. We need to play Punch-Out on Wii as well. I have that. And I've never tried to stream it, but we need to play it sometime. That's the only Punch-Out game I've never played before, so I'd really like to play it. That'll be a future stream. Alright, neither of us can land a hit right now. This is going nowhere. All right. Okay, he finally hit me after like a minute where neither of us did any damage at all. What is this, pancakes? Alright, got him with the coin uppercut. I don't know if that move's actually called that, but I called it that ever since the Smash Brothers on N64, so I'm going to keep calling it that. Man, he's fighting really cheap. Alright, when all else fails, coin uppercut. Alright, there's the beam sword. Might not help much. Oh, he's got his KO thing up, and he just missed. Okay. Oh, I saw that coming. Coin uppercut or bust. I hear the Zelda theme. This must be a Zelda level. And there he goes. Alright. Long fight, but we wore him down. What game is Ricky from? Increases the damage of punches and elbow strikes. I'm guessing Zelda because there's Link in there. I've never played that Zelda game with that character, though. Alright. Making a little progress here. Alright, looks like there's a pipe over here. Okay, there's a point of interest over there. Don't know what that is. Can I get there? Nope, something's blocking the way. Alright. Alright, more stuff to fight up here. Deku Link. Deku, one of the two. I did play a Zelda game that had that. Alright, his strength is 3,700. We could fight much weaker. I'll try it. Power of punch. I'll put that on. Mario does have punch and kick and stuff. Well, fist attack. Yeah, he's got punches. We'll try it. I'm probably not doing a good job about picking, like, what's strong against what. I'm not experienced enough with this game yet to figure that part out too well. I did start with this laser weapon, so we're going to do that. Alright, there's this. Item tidal wave. Alright, bunch of stuff is showing up. Boy, this coin uppercut is really good. I recognize this music. It's from Zelda 64. I did play that one. To me, that's like still a new game. I know, and it came out like 20-something years ago, but to me, that's like... To me, it still feels like a new game simply because of the games I grew up with. Alright, that was an easy fight. No problem there. Not a problem whatsoever there. We're just kids. Yep, I'm still in that mindset, lady. I'm still in that mindset. I haven't made much progress since the 90s. Probably not going to. Donkey Kong series. Ellie. I'm guessing that's Donkey Kong Country. Now that's an old game series that I haven't played before, is Donkey Kong Country. I need to go back and do that. There's some cool item. Oh yeah, start with this. This is what we want. And we'll start with that flower thingy. Or if I'm not calling the items by their right names, but... Husband's text tone is Navi yelling, "Hey, listen," because he was playing that game when we met. Oh my god, that... That's funny. Hey, listen! That used to piss me off. I'd be like, dude, shut up. I know what's going on here. You don't have to say that. Like, spam it to me. Hey, listen. God, that was annoying. Oh my god, I just went in the water. You never met a Donkey Kong guy, to be honest. The only Donkey Kong games I played are like the original ones. The very, very, very old ones. I know there's Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. I've never played that series. I'd like to someday because I've heard good things about it. That all goes back into the whole I don't have much time to do stuff. It sucks. I need more free time. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? That's not a problem exclusive to me. Alright, get rid of these squirrels. I like those old episodes of Pokemon with the Squirtle Squad. I miss that. That's the Pokemon I liked. Those old episodes. A big shock. I like something old. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're... Staying out of the water really made a difference on this level. There we go. Only took 5% damage. Increases the power of water and ice attacks. Okay, we'll keep that in mind for later. And this Andy guy, whatever game he was from, just leveled up. Added Donkey Kong Country to the free Super Nintendo games on the Switch. Okay, then maybe I need to jump into that one day. That'd make for a good stream, because I've never played it before. I like playing games I've never played for the first time on stream, because that's kind of fun. Just not knowing what you're going to get into. Oh yeah, this was the fight I couldn't win. We'll have to come back to that. What about this one? Is this winnable? Leaf from Animal Crossing. Don't know anything about that character. Alright, so blue would give us the advantage here. We're still at a significant power disadvantage, 2208 to 3500. Alright. My text notification noise on my phone is the ring collect noise from Sonic. That's an iconic noise, SC. Anyone that's ever played a video game should know that one. That's a great one. And speaking of Sonic, I gotta play some Sonic games. That'll happen eventually. I would like to do that. I've only played Sonic 1 and 2 on Sega Genesis. That's the extent of my Sonic game experience. I have 3, but I never got around to playing it. What's this clock do? Slows everybody down. Okay. That's kind of cool. You see every frame of animation. There goes the coin uppercut. I could have beat this guy to disadvantage. I'm winning this fight. Yeah, it was too easy. Next time I'll try fights like that on disadvantage or something. Berry immunity. Being buried by pitfalls and berry attacks. I haven't seen that yet. Okay, well at least we have it. At least we got it. Leaf sells the flowers and bushes in Animal Crossing games. Okay. Makes sense. I know that series is like really popular. I'm guessing that evil swirling shadow down there is a boss fight, but I can't get to it yet. Okay, and we have a point of interest. That green button is right there, so maybe we should try and get to that. I really like this game, guys. This is cool. Alright, take your strongest team to this no-frills battle. Okay, I'm assuming no gimmicks for this fight. And I need a quick run to the bathroom as well, guys. I will be back in just a second. Like 1 or 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Sorry about that. Missed out on New Leaf because I was a broke person at the time with enough money for one game system. My heart belonged to the PlayStation. I'm sorry I missed the PlayStation era. I really missed it. Because the original PlayStation 1, I had a Nintendo 64 and I was doing some PC gaming. And I was extremely busy with high school during that time. I had after-school sports, clubs, social stuff, all that. And I did not have time to even own a PlayStation 1. And I kind of regret that because I know I missed out on a lot of good stuff. Let's put this guy in. He's only level 9, and he's lower level than who we're fighting. Alright, there's only room for like one. Can I not put this in? Yeah, I can. Okay. So what do we want? Berry immunity, draw items closer, increases jump and I don't know. We'll start with that. I like this. Or is there a cool version of Winnie the Pooh? That's what that looked like, Joshy. I see the resemblance. I totally see the resemblance there. You know what? Maybe I should give myself a disadvantage. So what's weak? Yeah, we should do this. We should give myself a disadvantage to try and get extra rewards. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know I'm at a disadvantage. Fight. Winnie the Pooh. I'll tell him how'd the song go? Nothing but a silly old bear or something like that. Winnie the Pooh. That's an old series, so yeah, I actually do know about it. And all the other characters, Eeyore, Piglet. I really liked it. No gimmicks in this fight. It's just me and Mario and Donkey Kong going at it. Now, this is old school matchup right here. Mario first appeared in the first Donkey Kong game and wasn't even called Mario. It was Jumpman. And that was only because they couldn't get the rights to Popeye. So Nintendo created a legend when they didn't even mean to. That's pretty cool. This coin uppercut needs to be nerfed. It's really good. Oh my god, he did 30 damage to me in one hit. Alright, what does this do? Is that not doing anything? Good move by Donkey Kong there. Alright, we got a shot to beat him. What? Love how the coin uppercut just went right through him there. I'm just gonna spam it. If it works, it works. I'm just cheesing it. Uh-oh. It's close. Anybody's fight here. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? I got greedy there, guys. I went after him. I've only really seen Pooh and Friends of photos. I might have to watch an episode or two at some point. I think it even predated me, the Winnie the Pooh original series. I think it's even that much older. It probably came out in like the 60s or 70s or something. When I saw it as a kid, I thought it was new. He's spot dodge. Yeah, see, Pug, that's the kind of stuff I don't know about with this game, because I just have, like, no experience. Besides that, a little bit of playing off-stream to unlock characters in the other mode, in, like, the original game mode, and that type of stuff. So other than that, I don't really know what I'm doing here. That really hurt. What? That doesn't even do anything. Alright, that move sucks to deal with. That time I was ready for him. Alright. Alright, we got Muddy Mole, or Winnie the Pooh Mole. Drill equipped. So you start with a drill. That's a pretty cool item. I know what that is. Alright. Progress is progress. I haven't tried to dodge or block a single attack yet. I know that that's a very newbie thing to do, but that's what's going on right now. Oh yeah, we're trying to get to this button. Alright, we got a Venusaur here. What's going to counter it? We got a poison floor as well. Let's put this Deku Link in. It's at level 1. And we'll start with that... Yeah, that flower thing that drains health. That's Pooh when he's out of honey. There's an old cartoon where he actually he runs out of honey and goes to the rabbit's house. And then he eats so much honey, he gets stuck in the door to Rabbit's house. I remember that one and really loving it as a kid. I haven't seen it in like 30-something years, but I bet I would still enjoy it. Alright, so the floor is poisonous. Apparently not to him. Oh, okay. Wow, I got wrecked. Let's go again. That sucked. He's got some kind of vine attack that's hitting me from underneath. That's a problem. I'm having a good time with this game, guys. I do like it. Oh, we got the original Pokemon theme going, too. There's that attack. Oh, wow. He's doing so much damage. Alright, coin uppercut. I don't like being underneath. I don't like being right above him like that. That's going to be a problem. This fight's winnable. I just got to play better. More. Oh, my God. That's why you don't need to be under anyone. Wow. That's nasty, that move. That's his up tilt. Yeah, that's wrecking me. And the floor is poisoned, so I can't jump down there and try and get underneath him, so I'm at a huge disadvantage with that. Fire's not going to hurt because it's at an awkward angle. Might hit him a couple of times here. And now I need to move. Floor's poison. We can't be down there. Good angle right there. I'll just fight cheaply and win. Got me, alright. I don't want to... That move right there. I don't want to be underneath him. Alright, good timing for a coin uppercut. Oh, come on. Nope, don't want to be there. He's got a nasty reach. I don't know what hit him there. Did a lot of damage, that's all I know. Just juggle him. If I could get him in the air, that would be great. Oh my God, his up moves are just nasty. That sucks. Yeah, some of those attacks have such massive range that they can hit you from a mile away. He's got incredible range. That's causing me all kinds of fits here. Like that. That's a really good move that he's got right there. Almost got him with that. Almost. Almost is not good enough. I just got comboed. Jesus Christ, this is a tough fight. Deku Link or whatever's leveling up, so we'll get this. How do you air dodge, Pug? Is that something sounds like something important. I haven't pressed dodge or block a single time. I know I'm going to probably need to get through this game on hard difficulty. Saw where you could like turn the difficulty down, but we're not going to do that. Either we win the fights on hard or not at all. That was not a good move. That's going to get me hurt bad, yeah. He's got a beam sword. I should have gone for him there. Alright, big hit there. Nope, not kill him. Shield when moving in the air, okay. Got to get better at doing that. I actually got to start doing that, not get better at it, just got to start. Alright, I see it. How am I ever going to apply that in a real... Wow. Wow, that went well. Okay, this fight is giving us all kinds of problems, but this fight's winnable. This is a winnable fight. This isn't a fight I need to leave and come back to. I just got to play better here. Good, he's stuck down there. Perfect. Rely on bad AI to beat him. He can reach me, though. He's got a long reach. This is what I need to do, is just try and stay back. Man, he is hurt bad. I missed him. I went for a big hit right there in the air. I did not get it. More damage. And if I could hit him with a tilt attack here, he's gone. Oh my god, I tried. He's got his ultimate up. What? Oh my god. That's sad. If I could get underneath him, this fight would be no problem. But I can't. Hard for me to do any damage to him. Fireballs is my best bet here. That's not where I want to be, right there. That did 40 damage. Fireballs are taking the wrong path. Oh my god! This is the hardest fight yet. Sucks. I gotta do better. It's winnable. All I need is one big hit when he's hurt. That's all I need. Probably not going to be this round. No chance. No chance, man. If I get lucky or something. Oh my... Why is he so much stronger than me? Ugh. He's like insanely stronger than I am.
Ready? Go!
Just having more luck doing this. Hit the wrong button there. I did not want a fireball in that moment. I went for a big hit there. I missed it. Alright, finally! Freaking God, if I'd landed a couple of big hits like that earlier, I would have beaten him. Alright. Getting nasty. Difficulty's really high. At least on some of these fights. Alright, we finally made it to this, whatever this does. You're gonna show me what it does? Obviously something I needed, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get any use of that anytime soon. Medieval, thank you, man, for the resubscribing with Twitch Prime. That's 11 months. Holy crap, man. 11 months. It's been 12 months since I started streaming. How about that? Doesn't seem possible, does it? Appreciate the resubscribe, man. I'm trying to learn a new game here that I don't have much experience with, and it's a little hit and miss right now. We're having some success, and we're also really struggling. May have missed a month. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You know, you guys don't even have to subscribe at all. All right. Alright, so I'm just going to sit here and just spam the button over and over, and because good things are happening right now. Alright, I did a bunch of damage. Come on, I don't even see myself. Where? Okay, there I am. I keep losing where I am on this one. Coin uppercut, that's right. Spam it. It's not a good KO move, but it seems to do a decent amount of damage. What's this pineapple do? Does that give health? Yeah. Alright, I'm hurt pretty bad here. Alright, doing better. We might win. I'm at 100% damage, though, so maybe not. I don't like this level. There's not much room to work with. What the... I'm dead. Ah, crap. That's not an easy fight. Yeah, so Bowser Jr. is not a good character. That's the model. That's definitely the character these are playing as, but... when you're fighting 4 of them on an awkward level, it's going to be a bit of a problem. And they're staying away from me at the start of the fight when I have that fire power up. Isn't this the character you play as, Pug? I remember you mentioning Bowser Jr. Alright, I just killed 2 of them already. How did that happen? What's this rabbit thing do? I don't know anything about the items in this game. All I know is that I'm playing decently as Mario, so... Alright, that time I just wrecked them. You just gotta play well. What game is this character from? Calypso. Rocket belt equipped. Alright. This is like the biggest crossover game in history. But half the games I don't even know what they're talking about. I know Mario, and I know Donkey Kong. I know some characters like that. I have dropped some frames, unfortunately. 1.5% of all frames have been dropped. 8,361. I made some adjustments to my stream because of that crashing issue I was having yesterday. I'm trying to see if I can fix whatever's going on here. Because yesterday I blue screened twice during a stream, and I've made some adjustments to see if I can narrow down what the problem is. Alright, so I guess we're doing this. It's one of your mains, okay. Alright, so we're fighting Shulk here. What game is he from? Alright, we're fighting Toon Link and Shulk, so I have no idea what to expect with this. Oh, I know Link. He's from Zelda. That's a character I know. What is going on? I like got pulled out of the screen. That bullshit. I just got like jerked completely out of the screen. I have no idea what caused that. As I said, there's a lot I have to learn, guys. My internet's gone bad. Gotta go. Have fun. Okay, Joshy. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, never played a Xenoblade game before, but it sounds like I need to because, like I said earlier, people have said they're good. Alright, I can always fall back on my trusty coin uppercut. I don't know what's going on with this move. Okay, something like tries to pull me out off the screen. I just started hitting buttons and I saved myself. Alright, the other guy's dead. Link is still alive. Now Link is dead. Alright. I have to get used to some of these fights. I'm not beating them on the first try simply because I don't know what I'm dealing with. But you gotta get good. There was something just mash out of those? Okay, I had no idea. It was like carrying me straight up. Beetle's location is open. Okay, what is this? And what... I've never seen this character. You can spend the SP you've earned on new items and spirits. Some items may even go on sale from time to time. Okay. Alright, so what can we get here? I've got 4,470. This whale is 10,000. I'm assuming it's really good. I don't know what to buy. I don't know what's good. Obviously, this is good, but I can't afford it. That's got ice floor immunity. That might come in handy later. Landing lag and chance of double smash. That's good. Not going to buy anything right now, though. Okay. Let's keep going. That's got a strength of 3,900. I guess we'll use this. Wait, the floor is lava. The enemy's explosion and fire attacks have increased power, and it's a stamina battle. Okay, so we need something that deals with lava. I probably don't have anything that deals with lava yet. Thought I had something that did that. I guess not. Alright, well, lava floor. I guess we'll just have to stay in the air or whatever. Oh my god. This didn't go well with that poison fight earlier. Who are we fighting? Incineroar. Is this a new Pokemon, guys? I don't know much about the new Pokemon. They're really small. It was dead already. Wow. Okay. Alright, 2 down. Is this all this fight's gonna be? 3 down. There's gotta be more to it than this. Oh, there is more to it. More spawning. Okay, I thought so. Alright, well, we're doing okay. I'm about out of hit points, though. Alright, so it's going to be harder than I thought. I ran out of hit points. This is one of those where you start with hit points and it ticks down. You don't go up with it on this one. Okay. I just can't win these fights on the first try because I have no idea what's going on. They only have 10 hit points each. No wonder the coin uppercut's wrecking them. I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is working. I cannot touch the lava. That's doing massive amounts of damage. That it? No. He grabbed the pineapple like that? That's crap. Wonder how many I have to kill. Apparently that's all. Okay. Lava floor resist. Reduces damage taken from lava floors. That would have been nice to get that before that fight. That would have been nice. Well, now we've got it. Alright, making progress. Winning fights. That's all I care about. What's going on? Oh, that's nice. Now I can't go that way. Bridge is out. Maybe there's a way to fix it. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get a new character here. Donkey Kong. Alright. Let's try a neutral one. Let's try this. I'll start with that flower thing that burns them. Where is that? No. This. That's what we want, yeah. Yeah, see, K4, I was thinking we had that. That's why I was looking for it earlier, and I was thinking, okay, didn't I get that? And I sent it, yeah, she's in the cave, and I have no idea what the cave even does. Have fun, Mixer. My dog has a training class, so I'm going to get ready. Okay, lady, thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope it goes well with the dog. Those training classes can be a mixed bag. But I really hope it goes well. So you have a great rest of your Saturday. Alright, we should be able to beat Donk. Oh, I want that. I've died to this thing enough in Mario to have an opinion on this item. Oh, come on. I got him. Wow, he's turning it around. Now I all of a sudden just can't land a hit. Finally. I didn't feel good about that fight. Oh, boy. Some nice reward for that. You get more rewards if you kill stuff when you don't have like the elemental advantage or whatever. All right, so let's go learn some more. Let's learn some new skills. We just got Donkey Kong, I think. Okay, we have 35 now. What was I trying to get this? Sometimes steal opponent's health when they're hit with a smash attack. I really want to get that. That sounds good. We can spend 5 more points eventually and increase the power of battering items. That sounds good. Alright, who have I not tried yet? I want to, like, try every character. Who have we not put in yet? We haven't put Pac-Man in. Let's put him in. I want to try all the characters. Alright, here's activities. Is that cave thing? Yeah, what's going on with it? I didn't stop it. 4 hours to go? I hope that ticks off like when I am not in the game. Because that's a long time to not have access to these characters. What a team to have exploring the cave. Magic Koopa, that guy from Xenoblade that I don't know, Samus, and a bunch of fruit. Okay, so keep it up, guys. Well done. The fruit. Alright, and apparently shopping is that guy's, like, shop I looked at earlier. Okay, Slash Man. That's Mega Man. I know that one. I know that one. Okay, Sticky Floor. The floor is sticky. Stamina battle. Enemy favors air attacks. Don't I have something that combats sticky floors? Become immune to sticky floors. Okay, there we go. Let's put something in where I'm not going to have the advantage, because it's nice to get like the extra rewards and stuff. Is it the green one that he's weak to? Yes, let's try that. Oh, that doesn't have enough room to equip that. Oh my god, okay. And I don't have any other green yeah, I do. This is what we're rolling with right here. We can equip something else. I want that flower. I'm at a spirit disadvantage, I know. I'm probably going to get wrecked, but I want to see how hard it is. Mega Man, okay. There's a character I know. Don't have to worry about the sticky floor nonsense. I don't know any of Pac-Man's moves, so that's probably going to get me killed. Yeah, I'm almost dead already. Okay. Well, that move's kind of neat. Oh my god, that's kind of good. I like that. Try that again. Nice! It's working. Alright, it worked. Mega Man's fun. Mega Man's probably got all kinds of crazy moves and stuff. Pac-Man isn't too good. Okay. He did alright in that fight. I've played as Mega Man before when I played through and unlocked characters the first time. And he's hard to use. He's got so much different crap going on. But somebody that was actually good with Mega Man, I could see him being pretty awesome. Alright, can I go in this house here? No. Alright, where are we? There's a lot of stuff I can't even get to yet. Donkey Kong series, Squitter. I don't know about that character. I have reduced move speed. That's the rule. Alright. Switch over to... Okay, I have a disadvantage if I use a blue. Do I really want to do that, though? I'm going to get destroyed. The point thing is not anywhere close. Alright, how about neutral, then? I don't want to give myself an advantage. I could use this. Oh, that's a 2,600 point. Let's see what happens. I just want to try it. I'll equip this. This game's more, there's this mode, campaign mode or whatever, World of Light's more complex than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we're fighting Diddy Kong. My move speed just went down. Okay, I'm moving really slow. This is... Oh, you can shoot me from over there? That sucks. Well, I am winning. Here I was thinking I was going to do a coin uppercut. I'm not playing Mario anymore right now. Alright. Oh, that was bad luck right there. That was awful. Pac-Man's got some weird upward bite move. You gonna just die in the water? Okay. Okay, that's nice. Some immunities, sticky floors. I already had that. Okay, well, it's another win. Some fights are the difficulty's all over the place. Alright, we have Xenoblade Chronicles, Morag, don't know this character. Lucina is from, what's it, Fire Emblem. I've not played any Fire Emblem games either. We have a lava floor. This time we know how to counter it, though. Alright, who granted immunity to lava floor? Right there. Perfect. Lucina's an annoying sword fighter. Okay, let's see what she can do. Oh, there's two of them? Oh, wait. Palutina's here, too. Okay. I know who that is. She's from the Kid Icarus series. Alright, we have a down attack that's kind of working. I gotta get out of that. Alright. I thought it said I was immune to fire. I'm taking damage. The floor's still hurting me. What's the problem? Alright, well, I'm not going to win this. I need fireballs or some kind of range attack. Pac-Man doesn't have that. I'm not doing any damage here. Okay, not going to win this fight. That's fine. Okay, that worked kind of good. It's a nice recovery move. I can't do anything when they're underneath me. That's not going to accomplish... Alright. What if I press down here? Oh, he drops a fire hydrant, and that's not going to help much. Alright, that went terrible. I think I need Mario for this. I keep falling back on Mario. Let's get Mario in. I just want somebody with some kind... well, no one else has a range attack I know of. Okay. Lava floor resist, not immunity, resist. Alright, well that's still better than nothing. We're going to try again with this. This time with Mario. I thought I was just going to be a one-on-one fight, but it's not. That's making it way harder. I've had a terrible time with the Venusaur on this level. Apparently I'm going to have an even worse time with this. She stole my flower. Can't get up. I was doing better with Pac-Man. Oh my god. Jesus, alright. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. I know I can do a little bit more than that.
Ready? Go!
That's the kind of plays we're looking for. Not when they're right under me, though. If I could kill one of them, it would make a huge difference. I can't get away. How about a hammer spawn? Something that's going to actually help me. Oh boy, we might be in trouble with this one. Might be in a bit of trouble here.
Ready? Go!
Come on, Mario, do something! What I was trying to do a second ago and he wouldn't do it. I can't be on the fire. That resistance thing's not helping enough. I thought it was going to do more than it did. Alright, she's down. We got one more to go. There we go, finally. Finally! I had to make some decent plays there. Alright, we got this guy. Or girl, that's a girl. Sorry. A lot of get good here. You can't just make the same dumb mistakes over and over and expect to win the fight. You have to make some adjustments. Alright, if I... Let's see. What's down here? Been down there. Alright, there's a treasure chest here. Poppy Brothers Jr. Alright, I think that's from Kirby. Alright, this is level 1, so we'll go ahead and put this in. Young Link. I know that character. That's from Zelda. There are some characters I know. It's from the newer games and stuff, or characters I don't know. Like Animal Crossing. I don't know anything about that. I jumped right into a bomb. Oh wait, it got him. Oh, this is going nowhere. One of them's dead? Okay. Alright, I'm not getting near that. See if we can detonate it over there. Can't land any hits. Just running away from me. There we go. Finally got it timed up right. That was an easy fight. Got Poppy Bros Jr. Alright. I think there was a treasure chest or something over here, though. That'll help. Stream hasn't crashed today, which is leading me to believe the problem was maybe my dual monitor software. I don't have that running right now because when using a game capture card, the computer's on one monitor and the Switch screen is on the other. Start battles with 30% damage and higher defense. Sounds kind of redundant, doesn't it? Alright. Floor is sticky. Oh, we have a way to counter that. Alright, blue. So red's going to be the weak one. I want to do that. Sticky floor immunity. That's what we want. Yes, I know we're at a disadvantage. Come on. Alright, it's just a one-on-one fight with Jigglypuff. Come on, I can win this. You gonna fight or just move around? There you go. Oh, this was an original Smash Brothers stage. I remember this one from the N64. Oh, great. Alright, I'm not doing well this time, but I'm not very good at hitting things in the air right now. That's something I gotta work on. Alright, I'll definitely need this. Mario's the best character I've played as so far. His moves are the easiest to actually get to do stuff. There we go. Get him! Oh my god, I missed. No! And I missed. Perfect. Not impressed with that move. Oh, you survived? How did you survive? Oh! Alright, we can win the fight. Died at 87% on the geometry dash level that I'm trying to beat. That was a good run. 87% though. That means there's still going to be something hard at the last 10%. I've done 0.4% damage. Alright. That was a terrible start. Let's see if we can correct that. Mario drop kick. I don't even know what happened there. Wow, I'm losing a lot of hit points. Last 15%'s easy. Oh. So you just accidentally screwed up then, yeah. I can understand that. That's a good res you got in Ghost and Goblins, Steamy, at that point right there, because that's the worst part of that level, is once you make it up to those bats. That's a terrible place. I had a rough time with that level. Are you just gonna die? No. I tried, it didn't work. We're getting there. Oh, crap. Made it to the boss on the level. Okay, good. That dragon part's not that bad. You'll hate the dragon part on the shadow level of it that you saw me playing. You won't like that. That was maybe the hardest level I've seen yet. A super leaf equip. Jump and float through the air. Alright, that could be useful, I guess, on a wide open stage without many platforms. Yeah, the res did a good job. I'm glad it saved you at a nice opportunity there. I don't think I can win this fight. 9,100? The enemy's physical attacks have increased power. Stamina battle and hostile assist trophies will appear. That sounds impossible. Alright, just out of sheer curiosity, let's jump in and see what it does. I know I'm not going to win, but I just want to see what we're up against with this. Alright, there's the assist trophy. You can kill those things. Sonic's got a lot of hit points. I'm almost dead already. That assist thing's doing more damage to me than Sonic is. I'm trying to kill it, it won't let me. Oh my god, we're not beating that fight anytime soon. I just don't have a chance. I'll come back to that one. I don't think there's any way to beat it that early. Some of this stuff just near impossible. Alright, so that means I can't get in that cave or whatever. Alright, what about down here? Still can't get into that. Alright, I don't know where to go right now. Oh wait, there's something. Oh, that's another fight I couldn't win because it was 9,100. My god. Oh, is this another fight I couldn't win? Yep, 9,600. Where's some fights I can win? Surely I'm not stuck fighting stuff this powerful. I don't think I can go back. The beginning was like blocked off. No, I can't go that way. Can't get past the gate. Oh, I don't know where to go. Alright. Go look around some more. Gotten that. Okay, I think I see. Yeah, I can't get past that yet. I think I saw where I needed to be. Over here. Yeah, here we go. Here's something new. Top Man. That's Mega Man. Enemies' dash attacks have increased power and it's a stamina battle. Okay. I'm going to give myself a disadvantage here. Actually, I want to start with that fire thing. That might help. Yep, I know where to disadvantage. I want to do it so we'll get extra rewards.
Ready? Go!
There's 4 Mega Mans? Alright, I might have picked the right item for this. Wow, did I ever pick the right item? Don't lose now, I'm really close to winning. Ugh, okay. That's fine. We can do it. I think we can do it. A lot of strategy involved with this. I really had no idea what I was getting into. It didn't work that well. Come on! This sucks. I need to do more damage with that fire thing at the beginning or I'm not going to win. Wow! Oh, crap. I just beat the cave level. Nice! Making good progress, man. Now you're on the you got to be accurate level. But thankfully it doesn't spawn the red devil or whatever on every single one of them, like the shadow level. But it's still a tough level. Alright, this time I'm doing extreme amounts of damage. Barely even got hit that time. Alright, we can start battles with a screw attack. Attack with your jumps. Okay, that's from Metroid. I know that one. Mixer's really accurate. That was a good clip. I like that one. And we're going to be playing Ghosts and Goblins tomorrow on stream. We're going to continue on with that level. I don't hate that level. I've seen worse. The level we're stuck on right now. Alright, so we do have options on where to go here. Miyu and Mayu Amakura. What game are they from? Fatal Frame? I've never even heard of that. Never heard of that one. Hey, what's up at the top of this temple? Piston Hondo. That's from Punch-Out. Stamina battle. The enemy's favor smash attacks the enemy's giant. So it's Giant Little Mac. Okay. I'm going to give myself a disadvantage here if I can. What color would be disadvantage to this? Green? Yeah. Alright, let's try this. That'll work. Alright. Got the old school Punch-Out training music too. I love it. This could be a tough fight, though. I don't know what I'm about to get into. Oh, he's going to run away from me while I've got this? That's cheap. Oh my god, he's doing so much! 50 a shot! I don't think I'm going to win this fight at a disadvantage. I just got absolutely annihilated. Wow! This doesn't look good. What if I just knock him off the screen real quick? That might not be doable. My god, he does so much damage. Oh, I'm doing 50 a shot. Little Mac is supposed to be the underdog in Punch-Out, not doing that much damage. It's like Mike Tyson here. Wow, okay. Well, I did put myself at a disadvantage, so... we gotta do more damage early in the fight. He's gonna destroy me now that that's... we stay in the air, man, we have a better chance against him. Oh, no. I want most of my health. I want another 50 hit points. It's almost down. I just can't get hit. Wow, I just can't get hit there. Alright. It's terrifying, alright. I may not be able to beat him. Was trying for a smash. There goes all my health. Can I throw him? I tried. I'm getting destroyed. I don't think this is going to be doable like this.
Ready? Go!
He runs away from me that well. There's no way. I tried to use a smash attack there. It didn't do anything. Oh. Why are my attacks not landing? I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Let's switch over. I'll try neutral instead of giving myself an advantage. It's too much. Let's try this. Let's give this a shot. Alright, now maybe I have a shot. He's still doing a ton of damage. But I'm doing more. Is he dead? No. I'm dead. I turned the wrong way. Okay, I can win now. You know, on this stream setup, I'm dropping frames, but I haven't crashed yet, so that's a good sign. I'll have to keep making some adjustments with that. It's a lot of damage right there. I'm really happy with that. Not that. No, you're not going to KO me. I know you're going to try. There it was. It's almost dead. 3 hit points. There he goes. A nasty fight, but we got him. Oh, man. Time is it? Oh, my God. It's almost 4 o'clock. I got to go, guys. Time is up. Wow, time just got away from me. All right. So, I'm going to head out now. It's been a lot of fun. I guess it saves it. Let me see if I can figure out how to save it. Save. Should have done that a long time ago. All right, well, it's done now, though. All right, so I'm going to head out here. This is going to be the end of it for today. That was some good progress. I don't know what new foe has appeared. What? Oh, it's Ness. Okay, I don't like playing as him. Is this going to unlock him in the mode I'm playing? Because if it doesn't, it's kind of pointless. I'm just absolutely annihilating him right now. Not even gonna land a hit on me. There he goes. All right. Maybe that's for like just the regular game. What is this? Achievements? Got some kind of robot. Don't know what game that's from. Got 800 points, 1200 snacks, gold, a visor, another character. Don't know what any of that stuff does. Well, whatever. Played Adventure for the first time. Okay. Alright, well that's going to be the end of it for today, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. And I will probably be back tomorrow for some Ghosts and Goblins. That is the plan right now. Is definitely hopping into some Ghosts and Goblins. So I will catch you guys later. And have a great day, guys.